Oh yeah, Giuseppe Joe, my main man in Australia, has set his alarm, but by the time he gets up, we'll probably be on the other stream, won't we? He'll see the stream. I will put it in the link. We're starting on a fans corner here, people. Something I think you know. Rate My Beer is live. It's just come up and told me on the phone, so hopefully someone will come in. You're going to sit down and I'll pour the beers?
Sure.
Want to do that? Yeah, it's nice. It's quiet anyway. I haven't shared it anywhere, so do you want me to pour yours?
Why not?
Roll them round a bit. Get all the effects. You can have this glass. I'll have that one. Yeah, it'll be quiet as hell. Isn't it?
I imagine so. We have just started.
Yeah, it takes a couple of minutes. I haven't shared it on social media, so hey, look, I can do one of these in the background. Look.
Don't pour it over me this time.
Oh, so close! Look,
Nearly.
almost, people, almost. No one there to see my work of art. We've got a little bit of the sediment shaking the bottom, and we'll leave that over there. Oh, yeah, okay. Didn't quite work to plan, did it? There we are.
No.
I can keep mine out of the way over here. Let's go again. I'm definitely on because. Hold on, I have to roll it. Roll your bottle, people. Roll your bottle. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. It's easy.
Good piece of advice for the 2 people watching that aren't definitely us.
No, not me. I haven't got it on. So, 2 in. It's better than no in. Rome weren't built in a day, you know.
Oh, we're up to 3 now.
There you go. 3 in. Good to see you. Whoever's just come in. I don't like it on my own. I'll get scared.
We're up by 50%.
Yeah, we're up by 50%. Good to see you. I'll check this on here to make sure everything is good. I am here with my receding hair, but my hair's not receding. We're on this stream for about an hour and a bit, and then we'll be on another stream, which is also on this channel. So yeah, we will be going through the motions type of thing there, isn't it? Okay, this should be inactive. It should be active, shouldn't it? Live now, yeah, that's it. There we go. But yeah, obviously we're all ready for the big game tonight. Well, not just the big game. Obviously, you've got more than one big game with obviously Rangers and the great Man United playing as well. So yeah. Hey, Joe, good to see you, mate. How are you? Long time no see, fella. I'm on here for about an hour, then I'm on another stream tonight with Simo, the normal way round. Long story, but good to see you, mate. I hope all is well your end. We're still drinking Franz Kiner and same old thing. Make sure I get all the sediment out of the bottle here. We have got Royal in the old perfect. Oh, look at that, look. Proper ice cream there, people. Look at that. And so, good to see a few more coming in. Do hit the likes, people. Really helps the channel. I say I'm on here for an hour and a half maybe, and then I'll be on another stream with Mr. Sups and maybe a couple of other guests. I don't know. That is the thing. Taking every day one at a time. Fair play, mate.
So you got to do it.
You got it, mate. Yep, I get that. You know, mate, if you ever need to chat off the streams, as I always say to people, I'm easy to get hold of on all social media. Rate My Beer, Paul John Tame. I'm bloody everywhere, aren't I?
Yeah, can't get away from it.
Instagram, Twitter. Yeah, what happened to this thing here? Sometimes, mate, you have to do that. It's like when people disappear, mate. I worry and everything, and I think, you know, oh, fuck, I hope he's all right. I hope they're all right and everything. But you kind of think, as time goes on, oh, well, I wonder what game the Spurs one's on tonight. That don't matter yet, does it? Way early, anyway. I think we're all on.
We have time to figure it out.
Yeah. I'll have to figure something out because I can't find the
Hello, Stephen.
String thing.
I heard you started on the Scotch early.
Yeah. I've told Stephen we need him tonight. Can he please calm down the old beverages a little bit for us?
Just a little. Put it on the rocks.
Yeah. No rocks. Good to see you, Stephen, my old mate. Already, I say we're on here for about hour and a half and everything. Yeah, Ange needs to be fired. Nothing wrong with the players. He's the problem. Yeah, I mean, if they can't raise the game tonight, mate, I don't know. Be interesting tonight. See what happens because it could be the end of him. Cheers, mate. Been 2 months now, but a lot better than I was. Yeah, that makes sense, Joe. I get that, mate. They do say, you know, time is a healer, and and you have not so much a healer, but it helps you cope with everything, doesn't it?
Helps you come to terms with it.
Kick off not till late. Yeah, that's it, Stephen. So I'll probably switch over just before then. Obviously, I'm going to go. I'll be the other way then on StreamYard with Mr. Sups. Well, I've still got my account, innit? Good pint, eh? That only came out a minute ago. Couldn't make it up in there. It's probably a mark. You couldn't make it up in this house.
I seem to have missed the sediment.
Oh, that's weird.
What happened? It might be a loser.
Yeah, hold on. What happened?
I did give it a good shake. Just
Yeah. Little bit in the bottom,
there it is.
little tiny bit. I think it's where I poured it vigorously
Yeah.
and it kind of stopped.
They
Which
can't
one was
all
it
be
all?
winners.
Yeah, well, it's still a great beer. But yeah, as I said to, funny enough, Jack, who'll be on the stream soon, I think us English and Scots should all stick together tonight and let's cheer for Spurs, Man United and Glasgow Rangers. It means that apart from Stephen's lot, you know, we've got more teams in the next round. Obviously, not quite the semi-final of the Champions League like Stephen finds himself. And congratulations, Stephen. I didn't watch the game, but I did keep checking the updates. I knew, mate, after that first goal disallowed and at 28 minutes when it was 0-0, and I thought, no chance, mate. They had to score. They had to score, you know. And
Had to happen eventually.
well, Michael said something, but it went quicker than I could read it. It was something like, well done. It must mean well done, PJT. Thank you, Michael, mate. But no, I think for the good of football, it'd be nice if you have a bit of an English-Scottish battle somewhere along the lines there.
Yeah.
And so on and so forth. Oh, well done to them. Yeah. What can you say, Michael? You know, they've done Real Madrid home and away. And that's a tough call, isn't it? By anyone's standards. For me, madness, isn't it? Well, support Spurs. Oh, he was well offside on that early goal. No, Stephen, honestly, I didn't see it, mate. I was looking after the patient last night, wasn't I?
Yeah.
After like 8 hours in the hospital and everything. And she was watching, I can't remember, some rubbish on TV, and I was just like, oh.
I think the best thing to do with Arsenal is to take off the NAO.
Well, yeah, that as well. But no, you know, Stephen, credit where credit's due, mate. As I said to Dave, you've done Real Madrid. Home and away, you can't knock it. Will you beat Inter? Quite possibly. You've got to be looking at a Arsenal Paris Saint-Germain final, I would have thought, which, you know, it could be your year. Sabra gave him the goal. You know, I've got to be honest here, mate. You can't rule you lot out. Right, good to talk. I'm off to bed. Yep, fair play, Joe. Good to have you on, mate. Take care of yourself, mate. And I hope to see you again soon, mate. You be good and good luck with everything. You know that, mate. But yeah, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, I think said this guy.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong in that assertion.
No, but as I say, at the end of the day, it's kind of that's too high as well, isn't it? This. Oh God, hold on. I'm not scared of a phone. Too scared. You're scared of things, John. Look, it's too high. You move it down. There you are. If it falls off, I'll put it back on. See? Isn't it? Easy. But yeah, I don't know how cold it's going to get here. We were going to do it inside, but it gets more confusing, so we chose to do it outside.
And there's someone very special watching the TV.
Yeah, she's in there. Hey, Jamie, good to see you, mate. On the, well, dead giveaway, mate, innit? What I'm on here. And, yeah, looking forward to the football tonight, obviously. Oh, Simo's put... What do you mean a keg in the freezer? You showed me bundles of beer. He's loaded in beer, Simo.
He's loaded in general, isn't
yeah. I'll tell you what.
Being a snake pays well.
He's got more beer in his house than a bloody bottle
Brewery.
shop. Yeah.
Brewery.
We're away tonight, mate. We had the home one last week, didn't we? So tough, mate. Tough game. I say for the youth of English football, and because it's more fun to be all it together. I said, Rangers, Man United, and us. Be good. Be good for football and so on. After Arsenal getting through, 2-1 Tottenham. Mate, I'll take that now all day. I'll snap your hand off. You just don't know, mate. With our team, if I was being honest now, I think we're going to go out tonight. That's the God's honest truth. I hope we can raise our game, but I wouldn't bank on it. Yeah, it'd be good to see Rangers through. And I think, obviously a lot of Glaswegians on here. No, the away goal rule's gone, mate, isn't it? It don't make no odds.
What was it?
It used to be that an away goal would count as 2 if the scores were level at the end. But no, that's gone, Sim, ain't it? It went a couple of years ago.
That's a bit of a silly rule, really. A little bit too
Yeah, but it made the home team.
Yeah.
Are you saying no? Oh, no, yeah, no. I mean, there ain't none. I can't see it. Think Tottenham played good on big games. We used to, Jamie. We used to, mate.
Living in the past.
But yeah, and Simo is obviously in the chat. He's just currently making a chicken curry, and we will be on later.
We'll probably be stopping by the old John later.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
As he often does.
Nah, it'd be the same, Simo. They can't have one rule. Oh, actually, they can, can't they? Chicken T.I.T Baltic, can't you? UPS me some that. No, I made 2 curries today. I've had enough curry today. And Tottenham don't win tonight. That's it, yeah. Definitely. Hey, Mr. Singh, good to see me, old mate. I've had 2 good curries today, haven't I?
Yeah, we had 2 pretty good ones.
Chef, mate, chef. Wasn't fair if extra time away team got an advantage. Yeah, but it made the home team come out and play more, Stephen. There was 2 ways to it, because if you didn't do your job at home, it made you as well at home think, well, I've got to come out and play, innit? Frankfurt are winning, by the way. I didn't know Frankfurt are playing tonight. I don't know, mate. You said chicken tikka and an Indian is present. They're talking my language. I've had a double Indian today myself, Mr. Singh. Momas, good to see you, mate. I can't read that, unfortunately.
That Arabic.
Faded and Gayem.
RN. It means right now.
Ah.
Or alternatively, it means real N-word.
Ah, okay.
But I think he means it as right now.
Tottenham are really bad. Yeah, I can't disagree with you there, fella. Tottenham are absolutely crap.
Do you know what faded means?
Faded?
On the Special Virginia.
You're on a Special Virginia. Fair play, mate. You enjoy. What's the gay bit mean then?
It means he's gay.
Okay.
He likes men.
Fair play, mate. George Michael fan myself, but ladies' man. I did not fight Brexit. How dare you? God,
yeah, we
Jesus.
didn't vote for that trash.
No way, mate. We didn't break Brexit. I love Indian food. You know it, Jamie. Jamie's just on the Budweiser. Good man. Have you been to India before? No, but that is one on the list, mate. That is one on the list. 90 minutes as away team versus 100. Yeah, I suppose there is that to it, Stephen. I think there's a snake behind you hanging in the wood. There's a few, mate.
I didn't see Simo back there.
Oh, Simo. Untrapped beat us in the 2022 final on penalties. They're probably a better team now than then.
Now and then.
Now and then, yeah. Stuart, that means we're done then, doesn't it? If I'm honest. Hello, Gandalf Gray is here. Good to see you, Gandalf, my old mate. Lamb Val or Lamb Vindaloo. Yep, Jamie, I could agree with that. Where are you from? Australia? No, United Kingdom. UK, mate. UK. I thought English are not European. Well, we're still European, but for some reason, a lot of English people chose to leave Europe. I suppose that was their prerogative, mate.
It's more like the European Union.
You know, Tottenham bad when they're doing worse than Man United. You know, you cannot travel into my country anymore because of Brexit. Oh, so I thought we could. And Holly, good to see you, mate. And Ivy's in again. Hello, Ivy. How are you, mate? Remember Ivy?
Yeah, I recall.
The first dog has come in, as you can see there.
Oh, you got to move it.
Yeah.
There he is.
There he is. Yep. He's in because he knows Frankie Raw's in the bottom machine, Simo. And he actually does as well. In India, These are not the most popular dishes. When you visit and go back again, the food there would smell the same but taste bland. Oh, I get you. Hey, Burger Bill, good to see you, mate. On here, by the way, everyone, we're on here for about an hour to an hour and a half, and we're on StreamYard, and Simo's coming on with us. Afternoon, guys, here to chill and have fun. You know, it makes sense, Ivy. You know, there's no good English players. Even Bellingham was bad. Yeah, hopeless, wasn't he? I did hear about that. No, hey Jude, mate. No, la 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 la.
Speaking of Jude Bellingham, you know the Bully music video? It had Saint wearing a Jude Bellingham t-shirt.
Well, he was going to be very good, wasn't he? All right, Bill said Simo
meant to be next up.
Got lots of kegs in for the bank holiday. Yeah, so have I, mate. I've got a few kegs in. You have a Scottish accent. Blimey, don't say that. Kitchen sessions. Good to see you, mate. How are you, fella?
I have got a
and our Scottish accent is the best. Did you watch Arsenal last night? No, I was looking after the wife, funny enough, because we had a long day at the hospital yesterday. Oh, bollocks to rice. I heard that they said about...
I heard Stephen wants to go out with him.
Yeah, I heard the joke, Stephen, that they said that they were closing the roof and they said rice performs or boils better, and I thought... I'm not a fan, Stephen. I'm really not a fan of that man. That man's a snake, and I'm not saying it, but, you know. Hey up, Simo. Hope she's okay. Yeah, she's getting much better, mate. I think she's going to come on the stream when Simo comes on later for a little while and say hello and everything in a way. Bellingham is Joe Chevy, brilliant PR team. A lot of money, mate. Eat some chicken tikka masala and the ting ting would come eventually.
Don't worry, it's nothing bad.
Ogre is underestimated, mate. Yeah, I know. Do you know when he signed for Arsenal, he was going to sign for Spurs, but he knew he wouldn't get a game. So there you go. How things have changed since he went to Arsenal now. And we're just laughing. Good to hear you know it, Jamie. Yeah, no, as I say, she's much better, mate. Not 100%. I'm obviously not on the piss.
No, you've seen him too.
Yeah, it won't be bloody thing. I can't catch it.
Keep going in my damn dream.
Yeah, I know. You know what you have to do when this carries on. You put that, you know. You put that like that, and you don't get no surprises in your beer.
No special influx.
Kane's still not won nothing yet. Gonna sign for Spurs. He was, Stephen. Google it, mate. And he said that he turned Tottenham down and went to Arsenal because Arsenal were going to play him, and Tottenham wouldn't play him when he went to you on loan originally from Real Madrid. And that's facts, mate. I have no need to lie, mate. Is it true you only eat beans on toast? No, I don't mind a bit of beans on toast, mate, but a bit of cheese on them as well, and a bit of chilli sauce. Kane, until the German season ends, Jamie, then he will have won something. It was dreadful last night, Jamie. Who's that? Harry? What's the top? SJ, Berger said.
It's just to keep the flies out.
What's your name and your little brother's name, sir? Paul and SJ.
Also known as Sean John.
Yeah, Class A. But he scored. What, the other game you mean, Simo? I think Simo means the other game. I don't know. I'm getting confused now.
No clue.
No, not me. Not me. I'll just better pick that up with that on it then. That's why the cardboard ones are much better. No, I'll keep looking in my beer in case it's got any added protein.
Yeah.
A
little special surprise.
But yeah, no, I think tonight. Give Gibraltar back.
Yeah,
what are you on about? We own Gibraltar, mate. Gibraltar's never going anywhere, mate.
No shot.
And I know loads of Gibraltarians, mate, and all they want to be is with England.
I can actually speak Gibraltarian.
Yeah. So can I. Listen, this is Gibraltarian.
I'm speaking it right now.
Yeah, because they're us. Oh. No, seriously, we don't get too involved in politics, but that's never ever going to happen, mate, in a million years, because it's not what they want. They had their chance, and we're quite a fair government doing that.
Drive on the left, but it caused too many traffic.
Yeah, because all the Spaniards going over, they all kept crashing, so they drive on the right. My sister got a crush on SJ. See.
I have this effect.
I mean, Ivy's sisters out of one too many. I mean, I'm thinking of having a bet on Tottenham. Blimey, Jamie. Get a few more beers down you first before you start betting on Spurs. You've got a little bit of time.
Especially a few more before the game ends.
Is it Spanish or British? British, but obviously it's touching Spain.
Geologically, it touches Spain.
But honestly, mate, that will never happen now, will it?
No, not now.
We've been there about 10 times. And I've obviously to the Spanish side as well. And It's not as bad as what people make out. Like people say that the Spanish customs are really awful to you.
No,
They're well, all right,
haven't
aren't they?
had a problem then.
Really nice people, and people try and make it much worse than what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I know that there's a bit that goes on with the underhand, with the politics and everything, and I get that, but it's really not that bad, mate.
Didn't some Spanish guy accost you in a McDonald's?
Yeah, he's going to punch me. Twit. Would you recommend visiting Gibraltar? Yeah, definitely, mate. Gibraltar's very England, say in the 70s and 80s. But it's cool when there's a lot of sightseeing to do. Gibraltar Rock, the tunnels and everything, and it's well worth doing. Hey, Jack, good to see you. But yeah, definitely, mate. It's not cheap, but I'll tell you the best way to do it, depending on what passport you've got, is stay in La Linea in Spain and then just walk over the border to Gibraltar. It's really easy. Love Gibraltar. I've been there about 6-7 times. Yeah, we've been there loads, haven't we?
Been there a fair few.
Loads, mate. We used to go there literally.
Must be in the double digits.
Yeah, 4 times a year. No, so many Gibraltarians. Literally, even now we go there and they know us in the pubs and everything.
Yeah, one day I hope to have an apartment in Ocean Village.
Yeah, a bit steep now, though.
Yeah,
the funny thing is, you've never been there since you hit drinking age.
Oh yeah, no, that's true. Then again, it has only been like 4 months.
It's probably nice to visit. They accept the Brits, yep. They have a bar in Tesco's. Wife goes shopping. You have a beer. Yeah, burger bill's not silly.
It just drives up the bill, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's already bad enough when you take the wife to a shop.
No, yeah, exactly. Well, it's all right. It's all right with them. You stick him in Tesco, she'll just go in the...
Yeah, we'd have to do the shopping, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to it. But no, it's no, I do like Gibraltar.
They have their own currency.
No, they have their own currency, but they have Gibraltarian pounds. But one Gibraltarian pound is the same as one English pound. But they'll take euros off you, but they don't give you a great rate in some of the shops there. So you're better to have English pounds or Gibraltarian pounds, let's say, which is 1 for 1, than you are euros. But then you want euros for if you cross the border into Spain, because you just walk over the border. And that's fantastic. It's 2 holidays in one, basically, isn't it? Jamie, I don't like shopping, cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah, bloody right, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The last thing you need is a pub, though. It'd be even worse.
Yeah, blimey. You do shopping and paint. Look at the lacing on that, people. Look.
I mean, mine hasn't had the same experience.
No. Yeah, it tastes all right, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's all right. Maybe it's just a dodgy bottle.
It doesn't look dodgy, but just...
No, I don't mean dodgy, like, not one that's quite as good as the others, but the sediment and such, you know, they can't all be winners.
Do they accept UK currency? Yeah, no, definitely, mate.
Yeah, the thing is, they don't accept Gibraltarian currency here. Let me see what that is.
You get stuff cheaper if you use English money than euros. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, because euros they do sometimes they don't give you a fair rate, do they? Is it?
I don't think I want to read that out.
Oh, okay.
I'd have to explain to you what it means, and I don't want to really explain that on camera.
No. I'm going to visit one day. Thanks for letting me know. Yep, always ask, mate. Honestly, as I say, we even know people in some of the bars over there still, don't we?
Yeah.
Actually know a Romanian priest, don't we?
Yeah.
In Gibraltar, a close personal friend, isn't he?
We called him on a stream once.
Yeah, we called him on a stream. I was on a stream and he answered. I was like, oh my God. Because he don't answer, the bloody git, does he?
Yeah, not usually. He did that time.
They are very friendly there, mate. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, lovely people.
Tristan, mate, they are lovely people, aren't they?
For
They're
sure.
really, honestly, you walk down Main Street, that's the main street, and you've got all these little sub-bits if you want.
And you
cheaper
walk down
pubs.
Main Street. That's the main street.
Yeah, but it is, isn't it? But
Really
you've got all the
gets-
little sub-bits off it where you can go. You've got Ocean Village and Main Street. They're your main...
Yeah. All the like branches.
Yeah, but then you've got all these little nice little pubs, you know. The only quibble I'd have with Gibraltar...
Is Ben in here?
Well, that's what I thought. I could hear him, but
Yeah.
maybe he's cocked it. Oh, okay. The only quibble I'd have with Gibraltar is, oh yeah, you've got to watch out for the monkeys. Do you know it, Bill, when you go up the rock, as Michelle found out? Yeah, lovely pubs, and this is just what I was getting onto. But the choices of beer sometimes can be, oh, mate. Like you have a San Miguel over in Spain, and then you come over and have one in Gibraltar. Your best bet is Heineken over there, I found.
I don't mind a Heineken.
But sometimes like the San Miguel, Corona you can get in a bottle.
What other choices have they got though?
Cronenberg.
What new recipe?
Foster's. There's all there. There's a lot of rubbish there. I assume they got a lot of Spanish influence. Yeah.
No, really. I think
There is, yeah.
If I was to talk about
There's a lot of Spanish people working there.
It'd be 90% British influence, 10% Spanish, to memory. I don't know if it's different since I've been there.
Hey, Chang's on the vodka. Be careful of the monkeys. Yeah, you do have to. You can't underestimate them monkeys, no matter what you do, can you? Waste not, want not.
Well, it's hard to drink. You might want to mix it with something.
Well, yeah. But yeah, no, they are good, the monkeys.
Pals.
Yeah, you've got to go. If you go to Gibraltar once, you have to go right to the top of the rock. I mean, you can even walk up there rather than getting ripped off by the tourist things, or just pay the little shuttle thing, innit?
Or you could rent a car.
Hey, guys, good to see you, mate. Hey, Jack, Paul, how long do you think Big Ange has left? Could well be tonight, mate.
Getting his P45.
You know, Jack, mate, it's just a must-win for Spurs, and
is that the Austrian flag? Oh yeah, because he's in Austria, isn't he?
yeah,
yeah.
And do you know what, Jack? I can't see Spurs doing it, if I'm honest. What channel is it on? BT Sport, isn't it? What used to be called BT Sport.
I don't know, man.
I better find out in a minute.
Barking up the wrong tree there.
But yeah, as I say, we'll do this one. We'll be on here till near on 8, I think, and then we'll do another one. We'll be back on here. Yeah, BT, I thought was. Cheers, Jamie. We'll be back on here with Simo, but it will be the other way, and there'll be Mr. Sups. God, yeah, I have to work out the link and everything from that, don't I? How would he get the link?
Another one.
TNT3. Stephen, please, not on this channel. I pay my bills, as you know, just not all of them. TNT3. That's crazy. The population of America is in Gibraltar. There's only one outside North Africa, and the only population of one. Yeah, and the crazy thing is as well, on a sunny day, if you go up to Gibraltar Point, you can actually see Africa, can't you?
Yeah.
You can actually see.
Devin wanted us to know that Rose loves wet pussy.
Ah, Devon, send my love to Rose.
Tell her we think the same.
Yeah. He who dares wins. Good to see my friend from China, maybe? I don't know.
No, it's not Chinese. No? It's either Korean or Japanese.
Korean. Wish you both good health and happiness. And I hope I didn't offend you calling you Chinese.
He is just like...
It's the only place in Europe with wild monkeys. We did the rock and sail. I think it was about 45 up the inside of the rock, glass bottom boat to see the... Oh, don't that bloody boat to see the dolphins. Don't even go there, Bill. I had to take him to do that stupid boat. Oh, I had to get drunk after an ocean village. Yeah, Gibraltar's worth a trip. I'll tell you another good thing about Gibraltar as well. It's the duty free as you're leaving the airport, mate.
And the stores when you're actually there.
Yeah, if you've got a suitcase, the stores when you're there is all duty free. And when you're leaving, mate, the airport is like a dream come true. Check back on some of my videos about 3 years ago, put in Gibraltar duty free. And like, Jesus.
Got to stock up on the triple sec, the Contra Noir, Grand Marnier.
Oh, mate, some of the spirits in there. Some of the big bottles. Like,
the bigger hits.
Oh.
Can you really name a bigger three than that, actually, when it comes to spirits? Is there a bigger three?
But no, Gibraltar is absolutely it's a lovely country, isn't it? Proper special country.
All of Gibraltar in one day, I feel like you couldn't really, because it's about just as much the place as it is the people.
You could, yeah.
No, you got to meet the people. You know, experience the life.
Yeah, no, but if you only wanted to go, remember cruise boats stopped there for one day.
Yeah, but I don't know. I got to go back to Rotterdam now.
I get if I want to do dolphin. I don't want to. Yeah, fair enough, mate. Two ways of looking at it, mate.
It depends on your definition of doing it, really.
If you want to do the tours and go up to the top of the rock, that takes time. If you want to do the tunnels, that takes time. The other thing, we see all the inside. It's hard. It'd be hard to do it in a day. But I say, if you want to do the cheaper option, just literally stay over in La Linea and just go over to Gibraltar. You just literally walk over. If you get the hotels near the front as well, and they're not expensive there, are they? No. Whereas the Gibraltar hotels are bloody expensive, aren't they?
Special delivery.
Oh, that's what you do. Okay.
I thought I heard you talking about Gibraltar, so I thought I'd have to come and say.
Okay, I'll let you take over.
I am.
Oh, you want a seat? Do you want a seat?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, I'll
going to say, do you want me to move?
I'll just get out of the way of my own stream, mate. You
So,
can sit with your mum.
oh, I've got a few people in. Hi, everyone. Down there, out the
Bit of
way.
musical chairs.
So, we've got in Gaz, Jamie, I think Jack and Stephen were in, weren't they?
Yeah.
I had a quick little look while I was doing some other stuff.
Ah, you were stalking.
I wasn't stalking. I popped in to see how things were going. Hi, mate. How are you? So,
No, I have to sit up straight, otherwise I'll look short.
yeah, that's why I don't like the little chair. I'm short enough as it is.
Well, I don't like it because it hurts my arse, personally.
Hi, Jack. So, yeah, Gibraltar. Talking about that.
Yeah, Darius and...
Yeah, do you remember when the monkey sat on my head?
Yeah,
I thought-
we were talking about
I thought-
monkeys.
I thought the monkey was going to pull my hair, but he didn't. He sat on my head and he just gently stroked it like that. It was really sweet.
She was very happy, wasn't you?
Yeah. And Burgerstown, hi. Are you, mate?
Hey.
And Alex, where are you guys from? We're from the UK.
Well,
Just
you
outside
probably-
London.
Probably fit in with the monkeys, you know, the primary stuff.
Wow, they liked me.
Yeah.
Oh, Alex is from Poland. Cool.
Hey, good stuff. Yep, you know it, Jamie.
You've been in Poland.
I'm
a
looking
few
forward to
times.
visiting one day. Yeah, I've been to Poland a couple of times.
I've never been, have
From
I?
Poland.
It's one of the few places in Europe I haven't been.
Good place, Poland. We don't want to go back,
We
don't we?
do. We do want to visit there again.
After losing our last trip, which would have been coming back tonight.
I know, absolutely gutted.
Gutted we didn't make it back to Prague
Yeah.
at this point, but
My only ex I like is from Poland, so says all you need to know.
you said Albania last week.
That's not an ex, that one didn't happen.
Oh,
That was a process.
lesbian.
Yeah, that's
No,
what I'm
Jamie's
saying.
never been to Poland. Yeah, well, I
Yeah, me
recommend
either.
it. It's good. It's
Me
good
either.
there.
Good stuff. But yeah,
There's a
yeah,
few things that I
Gibraltar.
got to see.
Gibraltar got loads of people like Jamie and that and Gaz. Like, yeah. Jack, I'd saw it in a beer group and I just thought, I'm not saying a word to him, you know. I know you, Jack. I know you too well now.
Yeah, my birthday trip we couldn't go. Unfortunately, I was way too ill to go.
She did offer me to go to
I
Prague
said to him to
on
go
my own.
on
I've
his
got to give it
own.
to her.
But he thought it was a
He
bit
didn't.
evil to take her birthday trip on his own while she was in the hospital.
I did think
I
of
was
it,
in
people.
hospital, so I couldn't go.
It was part of
It
me,
was a
but I
bit
thought
nightmare.
I can't really do a YouTube live and say I'm on Em's birthday trip. Where's Em? Oh, in hospital.
Yeah, it's a bit messed up, isn't it?
But yeah, you're welcome
Mental.
anytime.
Oh,
Definitely,
yeah, we
mate.
do enjoy Poland. It's a lovely place.
Oh, okay. Oh, of course, because yeah, you know what's going to happen with this as well. We've got to plug this in at some point.
Rich family, no,
Bit right
we
now.
do our travelling on a budget.
Yeah.
You have to. But yeah, no, it's one of them things, mate. We'll be back.
Hell for a
It's not that. It's that I booked this one-star accommodation,
I'll get it up.
Yeah.
didn't I?
That she requested.
Yeah, I was a little bit surprised he didn't go as well, guys, because I did say to him, look,
They
go.
asked, are you Russian? No. Privyet, comrade. We are not Russian.
No.
No, yeah. But yeah, no, I couldn't do that. I
He thought about it, I think.
I did think about it. Hi,
thought
Maureen.
crossed
Good to
his
see you.
mind.
I
Hi,
wish I was
Maureen.
rich. Yeah, me too, mate. In your honour, of course. You know, Gaz, mate, it was close.
Yeah.
And I thought, she'll do me in. I reckon she was just testing me, mate. As if to say, you say you're going to go, then it's going to be like, boom, you evil git.
When you put it like that, going on her birthday trip while she's in the hospital incapacitated, it does sound pretty bad, doesn't it?
We weren't quite like that.
It
It
wasn't
wasn't
like
entirely like that, but when you
No.
put it
The
bluntly,
trip was pre-booked and I couldn't go. I thought, oh,
And we
yeah, it was
we
a
lost
nice
our money, but it's okay. She's worth everything.
It wasn't deliberate.
No, no. Well, I kept looking at the temperatures over there, thinking,
Yeah,
I can't
I
believe
know.
this. But no, it don't matter.
Why do you have such different accents?
well, she's just special.
Well, yeah, that as well.
Yeah, that's probably got something to do with it.
Seaside Cloud. Good to see you, mate. And don't you have school now in the UK?
I haven't been in school for like 2 years now.
But
Yeah,
if Paul
no,
was in
it's
hospital,
okay.
Cheryl,
Ago.
do you know what, Bill? I did think that.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, do you know what she'd
No, I
do?
wouldn't.
Bill, she'd ask me to get myself out of the hospital for 2 hours to give her a lift to the airport. Or ask me to book her an Uber.
That's crazy because it's true.
Yeah. Can you get yourself out of the hospital for 2 hours?
can
I'll be
see
like,
it.
hold on,
I
why?
can see it.
Yeah. Can you book me an Uber? You look young. Hey, see, it's good.
Ah, what a nice compliment.
Fair
voice.
comment.
It's definitely to you, not to me, man. Last week's aged me about 10 years.
You and
It's
me
aged
both.
me as well. 9 hours in hospital
I
yesterday.
know. You did well.
Oh, you know,
I
mate.
just
well,
find it funny
supporting
that
me.
he's not even the one in the hospital.
He's
Yeah,
not good with
he's done
needles, and I must have had,
complaining
God, how many
about it.
needles? About 10 needles,
No.
wasn't it, over the
They
course
were
of the
reversing
day?
there. The lady said, "Are you all right?" Because they started sticking needles in.
Oh, God.
He's going
I'd
funny.
have
I'm
to-
stood there
I'd
just
I'd have to leave
ignoring
the room.
it.
I'd have to leave the room.
No, the lady said, "Are you all right?" Yeah, such a beautiful mum.
Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you.
But yeah, the lady said, "Are you
Yeah,
all
she
right?"
wasn't
So I'm
asking
going,
me, she was asking him.
I'd have to leave the room. I couldn't do it.
9 hours in hospital. Yeah, we were, mate.
Yeah,
Well, it
9
was 8
hours.
hours, but 9 if you count the hour that we had to go
yeah,
back
we had to
and get the prescription.
wait for an hour for the pharmacy to give me.
Well, we
the
went to Tesco's
medication.
instead because we were very frustrated by them.
Yeah, luckily there was
yourself a nice
Tesco's up
meal
the
deal
road.
at
So
least.
we went,
To get
so
your
we went up
Vinto.
there.
It's the sort of guy I am.
Yeah, and an entire receipt worth of
And I
other
didn't-
stuff.
Yeah, I didn't buy any alcohol because I wanted to get seen quickly. And then we
To
ended
be
up,
fair though, a lot of that time, that 9 hours was sitting there, it was treatment when I had the IV in and
Did you get a nice meal deal at least, pal?
No, I didn't. I shot round Tesco's because we got stuck in the
That's
traffic.
criminal. Going to Tesco and not buying a meal deal. You got to at least get a Red Bull. Because think about it, most of the value of the meal deal you get back with the Red Bull,
you
don't
do actually, yeah.
Think about it. Off now. Take care, guys. Happy Easter.
Oh,
Happy Easter
thanks
to
for
you
joining us,
too.
guys. Happy Easter.
Enjoy Austria if you're still there, which I assume you are.
Austria.
Can't stand hospital food. Ugh.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
mind
that
it,
would be
actually.
something. I was going to have it.
Listen, if I end up
What
in
happened to my
hospital,
bottle of water?
if I end up
Yeah, she
in,
never brought it back.
if I end
did
up
she?
in hospital, you're bringing me home cooked food. I'm not eating that trash.
She robbed me. She didn't even give me
Just
my
ahead of time.
Yeah,
hospital
last time I
food.
was in there, I had well good roasting.
I don't even want to look at the team, but I can't help looking at it because I know it's on. Frankfurt are right up for this, you know. Christian said, "Where you from?" All from United Kingdom.
Yeah, from the UK.
The south side of the UK.
Big Ange, big fraud. Oh, we ain't
So what
got
happened to your
bloggy
toilet
again.
then?
Every time we have it, we lose or we don't win.
What
I can
happened to
hear
your
someone.
toilet then?
Hmm?
What happened to your toilet?
We're going around, just make sure this is on
No fool.
Are you Christian? And he's from California.
Hey, good stuff.
Wow.
Very nice. I've
Lovely,
been there myself.
yeah.
Got £5 on Tottenham to win 2-1. Just for you, Jamie. Thank you. I'll take the winnings. Well done, mate.
I'm sorry, Jamie, for your loss of £5.
Yeah, but I'm not paying if you lose.
Get pizza delivered
can't
to
afford it,
hospital.
mate.
Yeah, I
so
can't
okay
afford
with
that. You'll have to bring me to it.
Stephen, shush. No, they won't deliver
Price
this
of
one.
that. 30 quid
I
a
didn't mind the
set.
food, actually.
Oh, God, let's go, team. Yeah, we got twatted. We're out.
Everybody say your prayers.
Hey, Sir Les, look. What a lad.
She looks like a female
No,
version
it is.
of Marcy from the Daredevil series.
Look, he does not age much. Comes from Hayes.
No, he doesn't. He
He's a
doesn't
big
age.
lad. Never made it to as a professional footballer. So
Same
he's
name as your
27.
dad.
Comes from Hayes.
Same name as your dad.
He literally used to play for bloody yeah. Yeah, so live now.
What is he not
He won't be
fan?
watching the stream. He's a big lad, Les.
What is your dad not a fan of it?
No, when he
Not
scores
fan,
goals,
no.
yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh, I get what you mean.
Yeah. The rest of the
It
time,
just clicked,
no.
yeah.
yeah. Sir Les was brilliant.
Tell him my favourite player was
Stephen in hospital having a pizza. I could see Stephen doing that.
You could see me doing that.
I
be
can see you
honest.
doing that.
I like the garage, your creative family.
Most is a garden bar.
Yeah, it's not actually a garage, is it? It's like
We used to be a tiny little
Yeah.
bar. There's some videos. If you look at the channel online,
It used to be nothing and then it became the shed.
hash to be done, Jamie. He's on the scotch again, you see.
Stephen on the hash.
Yeah.
Ooh, at your age. Daring.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just a garden bar.
Yeah, so
isn't
Man, I've got it right.
It's more like
haven't
a shack.
I? If Man United and
Yeah, I was
Rangers,
thinking that.
yeah, if Man United and Rangers go through, they meet in the semis, and we don't meet until the. Do we? We meet Lazio, but Lazio are going to go out unless they come up. So we're going to play bloody them other idiots. So we're laughing. All we've got to do is get through tonight. You know it, Jamie. You know it, mate. You know it, innit?
Mm-hmm.
How's your walk? So make me feel guilty every time I have a sip. I keep waiting until she's looking at the screen before taking a sip.
Rana Franciscana Michelle is on the Agadoo.
Yeah. I wish I could Agadoo. And Agadoo.
And Agadoo too.
But I can't. So I'm on the water.
That's special water though, isn't it?
Very.
Oh, you run out of the mango one, didn't you?
Passion fruit. That one is mango and raspberry.
At least it's safe and no one else likes it.
Or peach and raspberry. Yeah, it's
Isn't
peach.
that canned water you got called like Devil's Breath or something?
Yeah,
It's a
is.
weird old name for a bit of water, isn't it?
It is.
Devil's Breath.
I've ordered energy drinks.
Yeah, I told you.
They're,
It's,
they're like
No, no, and then I
flavoured
just thought,
water.
oh, only 4 for £1, who cares?
but Devil's Breath for a
Do
can of
hot
water.
expression, please.
Every
Hot-
expression I do is a hard
Yeah,
expression.
same as, isn't it? Yeah, actually, I'll check the phone. Listen to the subs. Oh, I know it's tight here. Cause, see what time Mr. Sutton. Look, Leslie's looking on a mission tonight, I think.
Yeah. So, how long till is football now? Just under.
Yeah, 53 minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. This time is like you're kind of like. It's that time where you don't know what to say because you're like.
Yeah, it's
I
a
haven't
bit
looked-
nerve-wracking, isn't it? You think,
I haven't even looked at the team. It's the first time I keep looking over there, thinking the team's going to come up in a minute. For some reason, it's been on for 7 minutes, unless I've missed it. They haven't put the team on. Oh, here it comes now. Watch.
I honestly have no idea what's going on.
No.
Not the first idea. I don't know what cup we're playing. I don't know entirely who we're playing. I think it's some Frankfurt team. I don't know who's playing.
Oh, look, Big Ange getting interviewed. Could be your last 90 minutes, fella.
Could be your P45, big boy. What are you saying on the way out?
Big Ange, big fraud. You're getting excited.
Oh.
Jamie, mate, if you don't get excited when your team play a quarter final, you're going to give up, innit? We've had a shit season. But
Quarterfinal.
if we came through here, I see, no disrespect to Rangers or Man United, they'd be thinking the same about us. But if we come through this, Lazio, I can't see knocking out that weirdo team. I can't pronounce. So I see us being against Rangers or Man United. Obviously, if they get through in the final one, I don't see any of them as a problem to us. So we could end up having the shittiest season ever and being in the Champions League. That's what football's all about.
Yeah, that's pretty mad, actually.
Yeah, because we played absolute crap, as everyone knows. But I could see Man U mate. I could see all of us going out, but then I could see all of us going through.
It's one of those ones that's really hard to call.
It's so hard to call. I know. I wish I had another telly out, so you could have the other ones on as well. Like we used to do with a picture-in-picture. We watched two games together.
There's two tellies.
But yeah, it's you just can't call these tonight. And the worst thing is, everyone kicks off. It's one of them. Yeah, well, one of them, especially in the next round, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because if they both get through, that's why I was looking at the thing then. I thought I knew. But it's great, and that's the buzz of football.
Unless Jeff does the old back in.
He could salvage his season tonight. For now, anyway. Hey, Mark, good to see you. 4 days off. Hey, no work till Tuesday. Mark, it makes sense, mate.
Oh, enjoy.
Have a good one, mate. Have a good one. Yeah, talking of piss, I'm going to go and have a piss.
Okay.
If you don't got no work till Tuesday, might as well get slammed the next couple of days. What's the worst that could happen?
Easter weekend.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Weekend.
Jesus would approve. You turned
Water into wine.
Right, come
I
on.
was waiting for that.
A man that can turn water into wine, and you're telling me he didn't like to get pissed. Be fair.
And Jack says that Man United seem better in Europe. I think we're all a little bit unpredictable.
Hello, Gareth.
How are you, Gareth? Yeah, not bad this end. Hope you're well.
Got the yawns today.
Feeling tired?
Yeah, I had to get up at 8 today. So he told me he needs my help feeding the dog. I get up at 8, come down, the dog's already fed, and I'm wondering what the damn point was. What was the point in that?
I think it was just getting you out of bed, mate, I think.
Another one held for review. You catch the other ones.
Jack can't see them winning tonight, pal. Oh, it's one of those ones you just can't call it. You can't call it.
Oh, he said you're hot. Not really. It's pretty cold, actually.
Yeah.
Could do with the radiator being on.
Could do. You've got a jumper on, a jacket on, all that.
Yeah, I got a varsity jacket and a hoodie on underneath. Never do up my top button, same as the man who originally wore it doesn't.
Oh, I never do up top button. It feels like it's choking you.
No, I could do it, and I think it'd make the design look a little bit better, but whenever the
Oh, I
man who
don't
designed
like-
this jacket wore it, he never had the top button
Yeah,
done, so
right.
neither do I.
Jamie sat outside and it's warm. Oh, lucky you. It's not horrible here,
No, it could be worse. We certainly had
but
worse.
it's not warm. Oh, I was saying looking
Thank
smart.
you.
I
thought
do
so
like that
myself.
jacket actually.
I've got
It's
my,
nice.
nobody can see this, and I doubt you will, but I've got my Back to the Future boots on at the moment.
You'd have to be really
Flexible.
Flexible, yeah.
I could do it, but not on this chair.
No, you'd cause yourself a mischief.
Not this one, certainly. I don't know with a broken back. Yeah.
That's what I needed.
You'd be glad for the day off on Sunday. Can't knock it. Day off never hurt. What are you guys, father and daughter?
Hey, Gareth, good to see you, mate.
Edison, I wish I could have a puff of what you've been on, because you must be on some serious stuff right now, my brother. Either that or he's blind. He's
I
watching
can't
us
feel,
with Brave.
I can't feel cold or work outside. It's like that
I'm
there.
always cold. Always.
Cold-hearted, yeah. I said normally. I didn't say today.
Now, kids, play nice.
Ooh. I won't get you a refill. You seem to be able to take it easy.
Yeah, I am. Never hurt nobody.
There he is. Yep, he's there.
Still hoping to be there for the ciders later.
No, I get it. You think you're going to get pissed up, fall asleep, and I'll drink
You
all
could
the
be a
ciders?
bird.
I mean, I wouldn't say no.
Roll it,
I
see?
certainly wouldn't say no to that.
Yeah. Didn't say no to the pay.
I mean, especially if I get to keep it for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Top of the day? Top of the day to you too, Edison. Still want to be on what you're smoking though. Must be some strong stuff. My mate is having a baby and his partner felt something off with the baby. They've been waiting for 7.5 hours so far to be seen. Oof.
Jesus.
7.5 hours when it comes to a
That's
baby.
just wrong, mate.
That's scary. That's scary. It's scary when it's yourself, but when it's your child, your unborn child, that's really awful.
Yeah.
It's really bad, yeah.
Yeah, that's something you'd hope would be seen expressly.
Yeah, German head, everyone. What happened there?
Definitely a lively pool.
How's it feel being the same playoffs? So, you know, oh gosh, yeah, Jamie's same as Bazza, isn't he? Play on, not madness. Yeah, Simo, we had it, mate. That's bad, isn't it?
Yeah,
Got to sort ours out, but it's a bit more difficult.
yeah.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Yeah.
I've got another message. So.
Yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Edison, you know it makes sense. That's Real Love. Real Love, good song. John Lennon sang that. Unreleased it was for many years. Drew?
Yeah. I don't know which one's it.
Probably the phone, I suppose, because it's more clear from where you're sitting. I find the phone easier than the computer. But now I can't see either of them because I'm too far away from the phone, and now there's the bottle in the way of
Lads,
the
sign up
computer.
to a modelling agency. Great facial symmetry. Great eyes. Lad, it's down to you, mate. Sign up to a model agency. He's on the piss.
I feel like the rejection would be a little bit too crushing. You know what I mean?
Do you think it's stinging a little bit too much?
I think that's one that I would. that one would hurt. Because how do you get
How tall
rejected
are
from
you?
modelling other than
How tall are you?
somewhere between 5'9" and 5'11"?
You have to be over 5'10".
Yeah, but it's somewhere between
He's near
there.
me.
Like, I don't know exactly.
Right around it.
You have to be over.
Not these days. I mean, you don't even have to be a certain weight these days. They let anybody on. Have you seen Victoria's Secret?
Simo, any more though on Simo Fest? Yeah, Simo, what about the old Simo Fest?
But have you?
Bodies come in all shapes and sizes. Cat models.
No, but
Men particularly, that's about 5'10".
I think that there is a certain allowance to be made. But if you're rocking like 300 pounds
Women
or
have
over,
to be
you know what I mean?
5'8". And do you know the shortest supermodel ever?
4 foot.
Kate Moss at 5'6".
Well, what do you know?
Special Kate.
What about all the dwarves? Who's giving them modelling jobs? Respect for my short people like him.
Yeah, I know.
Get on, get something to eat. Be back on the next one. Bye for now. Yeah, remember, I'll be on. It'll be a different stream running with Simo in about half an hour. Jamie, hope to see you on there, mate. It'll be me and Mr. Sups.
What are you swiping at me for? I used the politically correct term.
Oh yeah, in general,
No, I'm
Muglin.
not swiping there.
You went like this when I said dwarves. That's the right word.
No, no, not.
Yes, it is.
No.
It is. You're
Hey,
thinking-
Sonia.
That's the
What
right
is wrong
word.
with you two?
But, it's not the right word for people with dwarfism. Dwarves. That is what they're called.
Yeah.
Yes. But that's the correct
Just call them
word.
little people. Little
That's
persons or
taken
special
a piss.
people.
No, the word you're thinking of begins with an M.
Oh, me.
Yeah,
no, you
that's
said
the one.
that's what I
That
said. You
one.
can't. That's the one you're not allowed to say.
Hey, Sonia, good to see you, mate. Up
Hey,
the
Sonia.
Spurs, you know it, mate. Edison, you know it as well. SJ, have you seen? They're bringing out a remaster of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Definitely worth
I
playing.
did see that, but I
And
saw
I
it
did
was
mention,
on
you know
Unreal Engine, so I'm worried it might be a bit of a sloppy port, like that Grand Theft Auto Definitive Edition was. See,
Stop looking at that beer like that. I don't
No,
like this.
I'm not looking at that.
She
got
looks
cider
at
in
that.
the fridge.
Oh, no, she makes me feel better. You can have a little have half a cider or something.
I can't. I'm on stomach medication.
I mean, I've never actually
It's not very
played
nice, this
Oblivion or
is horrible.
Morrowind. I've been waiting for like an Oblivion / Morrowind mod to come out for Skyrim VR, because that's the only way I play Bethesda games anymore is in VR. It's too good. Can't go back.
Oh, look at this. Models for online clothing shops like ASOS get paid £100 per photo. 90% of photos don't get used. Still get paid. I did it in my
Get
younger
paid,
years.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an idea. I agree with that. About your rent.
About this rent. What about it?
Marimon was unreal. Probably looks and plays like arse.
I mean, I did buy it in a sale. I'll give it a check out at some point, but I doubt I'll play the whole thing start to finish.
Is that your sister? Said Allied.
It is his sister, yes. Him in the background.
You've been in hospital a couple of times lately.
In and out.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
Glenn's
like a
Pixar.
regular
Come
there
on,
at the
Glenn.
moment, Sonia.
In and
Luckily,
out like a
luckily the
robbery.
last visit yesterday was quite successful, and I'm feeling a lot better today. Still on the water, but you know, feeling better. At least I can eat and not throw up. So yeah, it's all good.
Listen, Subs, I got one story about the original Xbox. I bought it to play one game, Red Dead Revolver. I bought that game on disc as well. It cost me a lot of goddamn money that I didn't have at the time. The game didn't
One of
work.
these cost me.
No, it didn't. It
Oh,
cost
okay.
me.
I remember Paperboy on
And
the
it-
Commodore 64. Me too, mate, with the papers.
The game didn't goddamn work.
I remember Attic Attack on the Spectrum 48. Beat
Stuff
that.
the original Xbox.
I remember the
Listen,
ZX81.
I remember
Look,
Pong.
I just
I remember
look-
Pong. How about that?
I just look Puggle out there.
He's peeping through the door, giving you the stink eyeball.
Go on,
Bathtub Larry's back. I was
Hey,
talking about
Larry.
you earlier. Bathtub Larry is such a huge dick, they moved back the moon landing by 6 days.
Oh dear.
Oh, and he's been timed out. Stephen, come on. God damn, poor Bathtub Larry.
Stephen gave him countless chances the
Oh,
weekend. Sign up to an agency, some. What's the worst that could happen? They say no, chances are they won't. There you go.
Yeah,
Fair
but
enough.
if they do say no, it's quite crushing, isn't it? This is practically saying you're too ugly, we don't want you.
I love all the Red Dead games. I'm near the end of Red Dead 2 for the 4th time.
When you say that, do you mean all the Red Dead games, including Red Dead Revolver, or do you just mean Red Dead 1, Undead Nightmare, and 2?
And 27 people in here. Hit the likes. Come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
What are you doing? Hit the likes.
We've got 14 likes, but there's 27 people in. Come on, hit it.
Freeloaders.
Yeah, hit the likes. It could be that moustache boy, couldn't it?
I've heard of 2 moustache people, and I don't think either of them would like the life.
No. That's why I was so annoyed with Matey on the show yesterday.
You have actually
Yeah.
played it.
Yeah.
So I'm doing
is-
something kept grating me
Is
about
it
him, but I
worth
liked him.
playing? Because I never got a chance to play it.
Revolver
Because I
was
bought it
poor.
on disc and the console just to play it, and it didn't goddamn work.
Don't tell me Stephen
Never
still,
had the chance.
Stephen can't still be playing Xbox.
No, that
these
game
days.
came out like 20 years ago.
Ah, I thought he meant Revolver, the Beatles album from the 60s. 1965, if I do recall, Stephen.
Well, then he wouldn't have said it was poor, would
And
he?
I think that's Wilfred said, happy advanced Good Friday.
Yeah.
Same to you too.
Same to you, Wilfred. The old mate. There you go, mate.
And a Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas.
And if they say no, try again. First lesson in life is failing. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Fail as much as you like. The success is you keep going and trying. That's a fair
failing
comment.
is
Yeah.
one thing, but
I agree with that.
It's quite nice.
Failing is one thing, but being told you're too ugly for
No,
a
it's
job is another
actually
thing. You
it's
know
quite
what I mean?
nice when you actually get your photos published.
I feel like I'd hate it. And I'd look at it and I wouldn't like it.
I did just look at them and go, that doesn't even look like me.
Stephen's got a PS5 as well. You have to get on the game with him sometime.
I've got a PS5. Oh my God, Stephen. Okay, Stephen. Now that's interesting. Might have to re-establish my account and.
Yeah, get on Gran
Yeah.
Turismo 7, Stephen. I'll smash you any day. I got the wheel set up. I'll put it on manual, everything. I'll smash it.
Jack.
The whiff of alcohol just got used then.
This is the first sip I've
It's
had.
8 out of 10, at least back when I played it. And Jack saying, alright, Simo is standalone from the other Red games, though.
No, it supposedly it is, but I think there's like lore that suggests that Red Harlow from that game is Uncle in the first and second game, and I checked it out. The theory makes sense to me. I'm willing to believe it.
I think the woman could be a model.
Did some magazine
Oh, clouds
stuff.
can blow in
Did
clouds.
some magazine stuff when I was about
I
his
drive
age.
real cars, SJ.
Yeah, well, I would if I could afford it. We're not all minted like
But
you.
like the other lady was saying, you don't get other modelling work when you're only 5'3". So yeah, modelling was not for me. I was too short for it.
He's looking around again.
Yeah, I know. The sound of him slapping his tongue along it annoys me.
Oh,
never stops doing
Stephen, are you guys go down in some storeroom?
He's going to got all the boxes in the bag.
Oh, yeah, no. That's the perfect draft kegs. I've got to keep my boxes to send them back. I can't avoid that. I normally aim the camera the other way, but there's a load of mess that way, so I can't win that one. BJT, thought you were getting SJ driving lessons. Shut up, Stephen. I'm giving him driving lessons myself when we move.
That was Simmer.
That was him.
Oh, yeah, sorry. God, Simmer.
Yeah,
please.
Simmer, you gotta learn. He likes to promise things to shut
Yeah.
people up, and then he never does it. It's just a fact of life. I learned that a very long time ago.
I am your instructor. You do not need anyone else.
Yeah, but
Who better than me to teach you the
can I
drive?
legally just take lessons from you and then take a test and pass? In which case I will.
Yeah, of
So
course.
okay,
But
so
you'd be better off with me sat next year. Even your sister chose me.
no, I pick him.
Thank you.
Oh,
You know what I'm like?
you're in
Cool,
for it.
calm, and collected.
I realistically think that I
You
could.
two end up having a punch
I realistically think I
Right,
could
was going to
outdrive
come
him
as
as
well.
it.
Was
I
so
don't really do
Les,
think.
so Les.
Steven says the Uncharted games are really good. Well, Buddy's got a disc of that. You'll have to ask him for it.
Yeah,
Give it a play.
beat Stephen on it.
Yeah.
I can't lose a game to Stephen at his age. Omar, okay, Stephen, sorry
Yeah.
mate,
What
off
did
you
he
go.
say?
Don't know, photography model work is more up this lad's street. Facial modelling, if he's too short. Good looking lad, mate, unique facial structure.
He said big.
He's
bar.
45% Johnny Depp.
Speaking of Johnny Depp, I would love to be an actor. That'd be great.
Well, she's an actress.
No, but think about it. You get an action role, but never mind. I'm not saying
DZ, my
it.
game.
DayZ. I've been wanting to get that game for years. You know how much
I
that
don't
game-
know it, Gav.
No, that game is
Might be
like
my age.
half a decade old, right? This game, and it still costs like 45 quid.
Blimey.
Yeah.
Must
Think
have done
about
well
it.
then.
Say the
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
That's why I haven't bought it. I'm not paying that much for a game.
No way.
I mean, I'm out here. I only charge 3 for my game. That's my favorite game of all time. These people are charging 45. Insane work. Insane.
Wow.
It's despicable.
Yeah,
Truly.
it is.
No, but I bought one of their other games, and it's a solid enough game, but I felt really ripped off for the price I paid for it, because it's like, what else could I have done with this money, you know? No, not Days Gone, Stephen, just DayZ. It's like a sort of zombie survival game.
To be honest, we're not particularly religious, so it isn't something we do
Yeah.
anything particularly special on.
It costs you nothing. There you go, see?
I've always thought with these agencies it was always a rip-off, that they always take all the majority percentage, especially when you're new in the
Not looking
game.
at me. You keep looking
It's
at
like
me.
getting a record label as a
Make me feel
rapper.
bad.
You don't really want to do it,
I know.
because it's like they take all your money and all your masters.
Um,
I'm like this swigging. She keeps looking at me.
I'm not looking at you because because of that, I don't
No,
even
no.
want it.
I
I've
don't-
only been holding down food.
Yeah, mod
today.
for Arma 3. Arma 3 is the game that I bought, and it's like, I like Arma 3. It's fun enough, and I've definitely got my money's worth out of it, but at principle, the first time I played it, paying 30 quid for a game, it goddamn stung. Like, Jesus. 30 bucks. And you know what they're looking at charging for new games these days? You won't believe this. 70 quid for a new release.
That's ridiculous.
I think Nintendo, I might be wrong about this, it might have been dollars and not pounds, but I swear the new Mario Kart game is going to be 80 at release. And people will pay it. People will. Insane.
I must admit, I used to be a genius on Mario Kart.
I suppose
but
if
I
you're
got
one of
old.
these
Yeah,
people
then I
who
beat
plays
you.
the game for like X amount of hours, you get your money.
Yeah, but it's like, I
£80.
think about it. Think about it this way,
It's not
like-
my thing, but
Let's say I bought my own game. I've probably played hundreds of hours out of it. And it cost $3. It was like, you could get so much better value for money. It's like, why charge so much?
yeah, it's true. It's because they get away with it because people pay it.
GTA 6, no matter what that costs at release, I'm assuming I'll have a job by the time that comes out. I will pay it just because it's been a decade. And I feel like that's the mindset too many people have. It's just, I'm going to pay it.
Hi,
anyway.
Reese. Good to see you, mate.
Hi,
But
Reese.
It's just a game. People get weirdly
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
serious.
they do. Like with the roleplay servers,
Military
it's just as
sim
bad on
survival
5M
game.
and everything.
Oh, Zombie Apocalypse. That sounds good, Simo. That's my type of thing.
You can find like,
Thinking Man's game.
people playing live role-playing games on Arma 3. I love to join these servers and just mess with these people because they live it like it's their real life. Like, you have to abide by the driving laws. You have to strictly not go over the speed limit or you get pulled over. It's hilarious. People take it so seriously. Thinking of Days Gone, the zombie motorcycle one. I never played it, but I've heard of it. Same as a job, you have to put in the work and prove yourself. Yeah, I mean, you can say that all you want, but it's like acting and such. These are just jobs you don't just get into. Nepotism helps a good bit, doesn't it?
You're always on the high end of things. You never want to start at the bottom rung of anything.
Yes, because they get the experience. Either it's voluntary work or minimal pay, but I don't get that. If
Yeah,
like,
there we go.
this is here it comes, right? Here it comes. If you're doing a damn good job, who gives a crap how much experience you've got? You should be paid for doing a damn good job.
Or if you're female, then.
It doesn't work like
Yeah,
that.
but they don't do
It
damn
doesn't
good
work
jobs.
like
do
that.
they?
It doesn't work
Unless
like
it's in
that.
cooking and cleaning. Like.
Well, yeah, there is that.
Like, I mean, if imagine you hired a female taxi driver, you wouldn't want to pay her by the end of it, would you?
We've had some good female taxi drivers, haven't we?
Yeah, you've had some good female plane pilots. Didn't change your views, did it? Paid $350 for my daughter to go see My Chemical Romance in Seattle. God, what a waste of $350. No, I'm kidding. I've never listened to My Chemical
I was
Romance.
going to say, I don't
First
know
game I
these
completed,
guys.
Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, I remember on the Nintendo NES, I think you must
Now,
mean.
Bill, is that Super Mario Brothers 2 like the one that we all know today, or is that Super
Brad
Mario
Pitt did
Brothers
his
2
first
like the
four
Lost
movies for
levels?
free. There you
Yeah,
go.
If that's the Lost levels,
Look at
it's
Brad
even
Pitt,
more
work
impressive.
for free.
yeah.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to, that's my point. You shouldn't have to, really. Like, I don't get that. This mentality.
It's
I
not-
should
it's
work
not
for you for
fair.
free. Like, yeah,
No,
it
it's not
isn't,
fair,
and I have a
it's-
right to be angry about it. And I have a right to be angry about it, do I not?
Yeah.
This is my opinion, and I deserve the right to say it.
Why do they keep doing that?
It's standing by because it's not actually, like, we're not actually using the computer, so it's turning off the screen.
I get it. Yeah, no, I get it.
Do a good job once. Who's to say you can do a good job the second time? Never know, I could be an agent myself. Well, I mean, that's the
Yeah.
gamble you have to take as an agent, isn't it? He's got his head screwed on, thank you, Corva. I like to think so. Until I've had one too many of these.
I
And then everybody's head gets unscrewed.
don't know about law. I don't think he has the patience. Philosophy, you'd
What do
be
you
good at.
what do you mean I wouldn't be good at law? I'd be an immaculate lawyer. Do you hear the way I can spin a tale?
Yeah, no, you would be good in that sense, but you
I
have
would
to
be an
actually learn
immaculate
the
lawyer.
laws and remember them
If
off
it-
by heart.
Yeah,
But I
but
don't think you'd have the patience.
do you
to
forget that I
read
can
and know
explain to
them.
you every event
Oh,
in
I
Kanye West's life
Totally
from
know that,
1996
that's true.
to
But I
the
don't know if
present
you'd have
day.
enough interest in law to actually delve that
Do
deep
you know what
into
my
it.
favorite TV show is right now? It's the story of a blind lawyer who fights crime as a vigilante, right?
Okay.
And this blind lawyer, there's court scenes all the time, and the
Oh, we
parts I
started
like the
watching
most. Did he?
Yeah, start watching that.
Which one? Born Again or the original series? Because you got to start with the original series.
I don't know. We
What-
started
what
watching
happened
one
with
of
the
them. I
start?
can't remember now because it was ages ago.
Oh, strange. Anyway, I got digital and the disc for Days Gone. Cock up. You only got to get one. I recommend discs because you can resell it when you're done. Yeah, Daredevil.
Yeah.
Corvo knows what I'm talking about. I've been telling you, pal. You gotta watch
Oh,
that.
I know.
You gotta watch that.
Time, and I have to watch what she likes on the telly.
She'd love it. She would. There's a lot of female empowerment in that story, especially in the second season.
Yeah.
You'd really like it.
Makes sense.
All right, I'm going to go in for a little bit, let you get your groove on with the football chat.
Yeah, well, what we're going to do, we're going to switch over in a
I've
sec.
been corrupting the chat a little bit, haven't I?
Yeah, what we're going to do, hold on, I'll let you go through there.
Yeah, that's
what
great.
We're going to do, actually, what we might do at this point is in this one, and there's a link to the next one, which we can set that up now, can't we? While it's time now, because Simo's nearly ready anyway. Well, give him, in case he needs the cars or something. What's she say?
Yeah.
What was she done?
She said, calm down, Bear.
Oh, yeah. So what we'll do, we'll be restarting in literally 5 minutes, won't we?
Yeah.
On the StreamYard one, when it will be that way. And hopefully they'll go into my grandson in a few years, months, days, Stephen, days.
Minutes.
But yeah, we'll end this one and hopefully, hi mate, Hans, hopefully some of you can come and join us on the other one, or could we keep that one while we go this one, and then in that one as the other one starts in? I don't know if I could do it off here.
Well, one thing to say, Stephen, you got to think of it this way. Whenever I come across, in the times that I have in the past, M's throwing them all out now. Anytime I come across like an old game cartridge or something from your days, I think it's really cool. I think one day, like the kids of today, will think that about like the game discs that we have sat around.
Yeah, exactly. You know? It's really crazy, isn't it?
It's crazy to think about because you just think, oh, it's just an old console now. But like the N64 or the Nintendo Entertainment System, for example, if I came across a cartridge from either of those,
the amount of things I chucked out.
Yeah, and imagine how cool I'd find that now, right?
679829. Hold on.
Oh, look in the chat. Danny's got a message for you.
829. Hold on. 679829. I thought it was, wasn't it?
That's exactly what you repeated.
679829. What did Danny say? Hey, come on, Danny. Do you know it makes sense, mate? Danny, I'm going on with Simo in a minute. If you want to jump on, mate. I'm just trying to... For some reason, I've got the wrong login code here, mate. I'm just doing this one while we swap over, aren't I? What games do you think are old school? PS3 and 360? Yeah, different to me, mate.
Nah, my old school definition would be the same as his, ironically enough. Maybe would you say the GameCube is old school?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we have the same definition.
697829. What did I type in?
697.
Oh, I did it the wrong way around. It's my age.
Yeah.
It's my age, isn't it?
No, you gotta... Yeah, then replace that with a 9. Oh, no, go back now. Press the back. No,
Oh, no.
confusing.
6.
We just had to transplant the correct one. And we read it all out loud as well.
But yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to end this one. So there's another stream starting on StreamYard, just in case I have any difficulties. I can't put... Hold on, can I put a link? I can't put a link on this, can I? I could put a link on that, couldn't I, from there? Hold on. I watched from afar, had mega busy week. Oh, lawyers? Oh, mate.
Whoa.
Hey, White Glove Beers, come on, you Spurs, you know it, mate. I'm just about to go. Hold on, let me put this thing here. Hold on, let me find this one. Live. Where are you? You know when you want to find something and it's never there. What have I done there? Yeah, and it takes forever to load. It's that one, isn't it?
No, that's the one we're on now.
That's the one I'm on now. So it's this one, isn't it? So if I shareable link, right, and then I go back to you here, and we're going to be on this one in a minute with Simo.
A long-time friend and snake of the channel.
Yeah, and pin message. There you go. Message pinned. So the message at the top that's pinned and that one there, we're going to switch now and go on to there, aren't we?
Yeah.
Ready for the Spurs game, which we'll have on in the background. Simo will be on, and may well be a couple of other people on in between. And I have to get the link to send Simo.
I just realised something. We don't have the phone camera set up.
What camera?
For that.
No, I'm not going on that. I'll just turn the phone this way on that. That's the good thing with that, because you turn that round.
Sure.
That's why I kept the whole phone. See? I am smart, people. Trust me. Right, I'll end this one. Thank you, everyone. As I say, do follow the link there. We'll be literally back on 5 minutes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Bonjour. Right, that's it. Off there. End the stream.
Himself, yeah.